What is up, internet? It's your boy Tinku, and today we're gonna be talking about an anime this season that I didn't think I was gonna like, but I actually do really like it. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we're talking about Kumo Tesuka Nanika, which is So I'm a Spider, So What. I didn't think I was gonna like this one because couple reasons. Well, one big reason. One, I'm what you call borderline arachnophobic. I hate spiders. I died long legs. I punched a wall. I mean, I literally one time punched a hole in the wall trying to kill a spider because they just kind of freak me out. I used to be able to not play stuff like WoW or video games that had spiders in them because it freaked me out so much. You know, the on Return of the King for the Hobbit series, you know, I was like, it just gets to me. Now I'm a lot better, of course. I can watch stuff with spiders on it and, you know, play video games and stuff like that and not get so freaked out. But for a while there, I was like, yeah. So I was like, when I first saw this, I'm like, ugh. But I went and watched it, and it's actually a delight. It's actually a really good anime. There's a ton of characters, so I'm only going to name a few because if I name too many characters, it gets into spoiler territory, and I'm going to try to keep this one as spoiler-free as possible because I'm just watching it as it's coming. I haven't read the manga or anything like that. It revolves around an entire class that gets isekai'd. So they're in their classroom, and they just get isekai'd. And the main character, Shirori, they just call her Kumoko, and she gets reincarnated as a spider, and it's mainly about her. She wakes up in this dark, damp cave. She's busting out of her spider egg, and she's a spider, and she has her Japanese voice in her head, and she's just trying to survive in this labyrinth slash cave that she came up with. You find out a little bit about Ariel, who is the demon lord, causing the conflict almost in this world. You spend a lot of time with a couple of human characters from her class. Her teacher got kind of reincarnated as an elf, and she's going around trying to find all the classmates that get reincarnated because they know they got reincarnated, but they're trying to like balance out between who they are now and who they were from class in high school. You have Shun, who receives the title of hero. There's a reason why that you find that now in anime, so you guys should watch it to find that out. Then there's Faye, who is his dragon pet, who was also one of his schoolmates, who used to bully Kumoko all the time. So she like really wants to find Kumoko to find out what happened to her because she feels really bad about the bullying that she did to her and wants to try to make amends to her, but the teacher doesn't know where Kumoko is. You see little glimpses of how they were in school and how they bullied people and bullied each other and stuff like that, but it focuses mainly on Shun at the academy and a couple of the classmates that he kind of gets reunited with a little bit there, and of course Kumoko, which is a spider, and her in the labyrinth, and her just trying to survive, getting all these skills, talking to herself because that's all she has, and just trying to just survive basically, and like all the stuff that she unlocks, and this big thing around taboo level, which is a bad thing apparently in this world, and like trying to manage not going too high on the whole taboo meter, I guess. But as a whole, it's really interesting. It really caught my attention because, like I said, you see Kumoko struggles, and she struggles. Like, she's just a tiny little spider in this cave or labyrinth just full of monsters are trying to just, like, you know, get at her and eat her. The other side, you have Shun, who is going to an academy for, like, royalty because he's the fourth prince of the kingdom. And going to this academy for heroes and learning how to do that and do skills, stuff like that. With some of he sees one of his classmates. It's a redheaded girl. Her name is escaping me because I didn't write her down here. But she's the daughter of a duke, and she was also in the class. And of course, Faye, who's a dragon, earth dragon, but it's his pet basically. But they all know they talk to each other as if they were old schoolmates, and they're trying to hide the fact from the rest of the world that they were incarnated. They starting to sprinkle in things with Ariel, who is the demon lord. So, you know, they're sprinkling that in, the conflict that's coming, that's brewing, that's finally happening. There's a few stories you got going on. These spiders that Kumoko got reincarnated as, they can become like giant threats apparently in this labyrinth. And so, like, you find out a little bit more about that kind of stuff. And it's really interesting to see the contrast between how these Japanese kids that got isekai are trying to live their lives as what they got reincarnated as and do their best, while having the background of their teacher who got turned into an elf, trying to find all of them and figure out where they are. I think it's really interesting, guys. You guys should check it out. If you think I'm crazy, you know, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below, on the Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, guys. I really appreciate all the interaction I get. And of course, if you guys could, you know, just subscribe to the channel. You know, like those videos, keep watching those videos. And remember, If you can't trust a random fat guy you met on the internet, then who can you trust? And everybody have an awesome, awesome day.